Welcome. Now, before we begin, let me explain what this session is and what it isn't. This isn't about forcing outcomes, and it isn't about pretending everything's fine, and it isn't about visualizing harder until life bends. This is about shifting lanes. Now, right now, you're moving along a lifeline shaped by habit, emotion, and repetition. Not because it's right, but because it's familiar. A lane shift doesn't fight the road. It doesn't argue with where you've been. It simply moves you gently onto a different trajectory. One where your nervous system is calmer. One where your energy isn't tied up in resistance. And one where different outcomes become possible because you're no longer feeding the old ones. All you need to do here is listen. There's nothing to force, nothing to believe. Just allow yourself to step sideways and let the road ahead reorganize naturally. Now, you don't need to listen perfectly. You don't even need to concentrate. You actually don't need to change anything. So, just let the sound of my voice sit in the space around you. Almost like background noise you don't have to manage. If your attention drifts, let it drift. Coming back isn't required. Okay, so noticing the weight of your body. Feel where it's supported, where it's held. Notice your jaw. Unclench it slightly. Let it relax. Letting the teeth separate. Shoulders now. Even just letting them drop, even slightly. And then noticing your chest. Feeling that tension in those micro muscles just gently melting away. Down into your stomach. Any knots just slowly unraveling, falling away. But you don't need to force or purposely relax anything. Just simply notice how much effort has been running in the background. And when nothing is demanded, when nothing is asked, body often begins to release anyway, all on its own. Most tension doesn't come from what's happening around you. It comes from wanting something to change before the body feels safe. Maybe from wanting answers. Maybe from wanting reassurance. Maybe from wanting certainty. Or maybe from searching for validation externally. Notice how wanting tightens the system. Let that go. A tight system keeps reality locked in the same configuration. Let that go. Reality doesn't reorganize when you push it. It reorganizes when you stop pulling on it. And that's not because you gave up. It's because resistance stopped being fed. Same world, same timeline, different internal position. Now, imagine life almost like lanes on a road. You don't force your way or barge your way across. You drift. And you drift when the grip comes off the wheel. You simply allow the motion to feed over whilst maintaining control, but without the force. The lane you're leaving doesn't need rejection, and the lane you're entering doesn't need pursuit. Unbecoming isn't becoming more. It's removing the pressure that kept you trying. When urgency leaves your body, clarity has space to appear. There's nothing to do after this. No action is required. No insight to capture. All you need to do from this micro reclamation is just notice how the body feels when it's not being pulled forward. Recognize that from this state, life does and will respond differently. That's shifting lanes.